Hey everyone, it's Aparri here, and today we're going to be doing something really interesting. Basically, what we're going to be doing is taking a look at the Animal Jam website all the way back in 2010, and we're going to compare it to how the current Animal Jam website looks like now and what features are on it and what features are not. So as you can see right away, the homepage looks completely different. The first thing I noticed is that there's only 2 of like the 7 or 8 alphas there, and there's the Animal Jam ladybug right there's a butterfly, and just a very dull looking Lost Temple of Zyos. Another difference between this website and the current website is just the overall prehistoric look that comes along with it. I just love all the stones, and there's even like a dodo bird right beside the video that's playing. And also, there's no place to immediately log in like there is on the current website. There's just this big green play button which brings you to the actual login. And here's the login board that it takes you to. Once again, it is another very prehistoric looking kind of overlay. There's no animations on this page at all. There's just a place where you can sign in with your username and password, the Animal Jam logo. There is a forgot password place, a have a code place, and it's basically just the same thing that we have now. And here's the page where parents could log in. It's a lot more simplified than it is now. There's no parent tips or anything on how to keep your child safe. There's just a place where you can enter your parent email and password, and it's just very dulled down, and it's not very helpful at all. And here's the place that you would have purchased membership from all the way back then, and as you can see, the gem bonuses that they would have given you aren't as good as they are today. I'm pretty sure the 1,000 one is 1,500, the 6-month one is 9,000, and the 12-month one is 25,000. But if you purchased the 6-month one or the 12-month one, you would also get a free 6-month magazine subscription or the Kids Almanac. Also, the only thing non-members got back then were 2 animals, National Geographic content, a basic den, play mini games, earn gems, and earn badges. So for the people that always say non-members deserve more, just take a look back then. You guys literally got nothing if you compare it to what you get today. If you were a member back then, you could also get 8 animals, deluxe dens. You could switch your den, which is really weird because non-members can do that today, which is another feature that they got. You could get member badges, exclusive clothing, which they still have today, exclusive furniture, they still have that, VIP party zones, they don't have that. I'm pretty sure they took that out, I don't know why. Nat Geo exclusives, animal bases, I don't know if they took that out of the game, but I've never heard of those. Priority access, once again, I've never heard of that. Gem bonuses, new animal previews, level sneak peeks, and member-only games. And now let's move on to the next page, which is possibly my favorite page of the old Animal Jam website. This whole entire section is dedicated to the Shaman Animals and the story of how Animal Jam came to be, and I will put a link to this in the description if you want to go read through all of the alphas and what they're all about, and also the story of Animal Jam. It's really cool, and I highly suggest doing it. I also found the really old Animal Jam blog, which wasn't even named the Daily Explorer yet, and they have some pretty cool topics on here, such as Den Mania, which they show actual jammers' names in the top right of the screen, which they wouldn't ever do today. There is a jammer spotlight section where they would show an animal and their cool look. There is a section about bats, and then so on and so on and so on. So you guys can go check that out for yourself. Once again, I will put the link in the description. Another thing I found really interesting was this help topic section where they just ask you a bunch of questions about certain topics, and like Animal Jam staff answers them. And I found this one question that actually has a really interesting answer. So it says, what do I get for my club membership? And on the 4th one down, it says access to VIP areas of Animal Jam like the Geo's Dance Club. So what this means is that at a certain point in time, members were the only ones that could get into Club Geo's. And now onto the last page that I found, which was the Jammer Central section. On this page, they actually have some really cool stuff like polls, riddles, and this thing called leaderboards that they never released, which I would actually like to see put into the game. So Animal Jam, if you're watching this, please put leaderboards into the game because I think it would be a really awesome thing to have on the mini games. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing what Animal Jam looked like in the past. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button right in the face, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.